Howdy, everybody out there. Did you know that your likes and shares and all that good stuff, just taking a couple of seconds, helps us out and means the world to us? If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a follow, subscribe to us, share it with somebody you love or hate. That's fine too. You can also find us on Patreon at patreon.com/DANDR, and you can choose to help us keep the lights on and support the place. We are putting out monthly modules, and we're just putting out a boss fight for May. If you want to fight 3 bears, there you go. Without further ado, let's get on with the show. Let's do that thing where we go around the table and introduce ourselves. I'm Jason. I'm the Horror Master. Going around the table, starting with Zach.
What's up? My name is Zach, and I play Blevin Elmar Rutherford. I warmed up now.
I love the rolled R. And Jamie.
Hello, I'm Jamie. I play Tatiana, the human rogue.
And Lisa.
Hey, I'm Lisa, and I play Vela, the Minotaur rogue. Ooh.
And Jameson.
Hey, I'm Jameson. I'm playing Larg, the half-orc barbarian.
And last and certainly not least, Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen, and I play Josephine, the human cleric.
Guys, we're back on track. We're actually recording a session.
Yay.
Our last one was sometime in February when we actually recorded a thing. That was the same thing for Invasion, and come hell or high water, I'm getting a session out of whatever we put together tonight. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Last time when we sat down, you guys are making your way downtown, and you're trying to get out of hell. But the problem is, to get out of hell, you gotta sort of, well, it's a trek. And Darmok is sadly your guide. You kind of got him where you want him right now because he's weakened from trying to escape and you kicking the ever-loving shit out of him. Gave him a real blanket party. It's real nasty. So he's kind of just waiting in the wings. You know he's going to try to betray you at some point, but he's not nearly strong enough yet. So he takes you through this shortcut. and all of a sudden you find yourself transported from the usual sights of hell into this beautiful frozen like winter village, and everyone seems to be celebrating something, maybe a holiday, whatever, but they're pretty much oblivious to the fact that you're traveling around with, Darmok, but he looks like a tiefling to most folks. They were welcoming, they offered food, and then all of a sudden something screeched in from the sky and started picking them apart, just dropping them hundreds of feet in the air, ripping them asunder. There's a skinless minotaur thing goring people, and you guys decided that you wanted to help out. So that is where we're going to pick things up today. I'm going to go ahead and put some enemies on the field. Oh my god, are we ready? Because I need everybody to do me a favor and roll initiative. You're going to be fighting against a skeletal minotaur and a devil dog.
Ooh.
That was almost a...
Okay. Oh,
We're doing great, guys.
Mhm.
oh, good. Yeah, that's good. That's
That
good.
tracks.
Okay, well,
He's
Cantankerous.
inconsolable, you say.
Oh.
Inconsolable.
Cantankerous.
The dog
he's
is a cantankerous.
inconsolable.
These
Yeah,
descriptors. I love them.
his favorite thing in the world was looking to see how his beard was coming in, and now he's skinless. It's all gone. He's
Oh,
inconsolable.
Oh,
Now he
jeez.
sees
These-
now he sees Vela's beard and he's like, "Fuck you! How dare you!"
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's mine now.
I mean, if he stretched it real far, he can make Vela's skin work.
Oh no!
Ugh.
I hate that.
It's cow shaped. It'll work. It'll work. Well, sadly, guys, that I'm first, and I'm sorry.
I see that.
Because he's gonna hit you real hard, or at least attempt to. So,
I don't like that.
so Minotaur's got this thing. They got a thing called charge, and he's gonna put his antlers down. Antlers? Did I call them antlers? They're horns.
That's it.
He's a deer now.
The game canceled. We can't go on.
He's actually a
Too
skinless
strong.
moose.
Nope.
This Minotaur is from Maine. Oh god, so he's gonna run and try a gore attack. So first of all, let's see who's you know what, let's keep it loose here. It's either gonna be Larg or it's gonna be Josephine. Can I have each of you roll a d6 and see who rolls higher? Because whoever gets higher is not gonna be attacked right away. Oh, that's
What a cheap trick.
Bummer.
You moved my die from a 5 to a 1. I saw that. Honestly, I'll take it. I
well-
could probably take a hit better anyway. So.
well, it's we have to take it as it landed originally. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Karen.
Be a team
No,
player.
I know. So this big hoss is gonna come running and
love him.
use his antlers, and he's just gonna because they're antlers. This is where we're at tonight. Attack.
Minute antlers.
21. Will that hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Wait.
gonna do. Oh,
Nope, just kidding. Go ahead.
did you have something to beat a 21?
I was like, do I have shield? And then I was like, no, I don't. Just kidding.
Oh, well, okay. We got our. Oh my god,
Ooh.
that's almost minimum damage. So that's
Oh,
7.
thank God.
But he did charge, so we're gonna have to add a little bit of stank to it. So that's 2d8 we're gonna add to that. And that
Yay,
is
God.
13. So Jesus, in total we got 20 damage. And I'm going to need a...
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was going to see if it knocks you prone.
Don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
She knocked
This-
herself prone.
This. Oh gosh. Should we run though?
wait, are you sure? Oh,
It's
yeah.
hard.
That'll
Oh,
do it.
yeah. Yeah.
That'll do it. So the good news is you can't charge every turn. Once he's there, right? So that doubled the strength of his attack. Normally, that just would have been 7 damage, and that would have been fine. So
That's like
yeah,
minimum damage?
well, minimum, but 6 would be minimum. Absolutely, if he rolled 2 ones, right?
Doesn't bode well.
Tatiana, you are up.
Okay, Tatiana is gonna see this Minotaur take Josephine down and is going to just take a little step back and shoot with my short bow.
It's like watching somebody get hit by a car in a parking lot.
Seriously, it's like, oh shit. Well, that was almost a 19.
But it
But
turned
it
out to be an
wasn't.
8.
It
So it's
ended
gonna,
up
like,
being an 8.
It's going to sail through the spacing in between his ribs, just like boom. If he were like a legitimate, like alive Minotaur, that would have hit. But
Right.
oh.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I got, Cap.
Ugh. Blevins. You're going to hear from the background Darmok just kind of like, oh, like just kind of like mock sympathy type of thing after Josephine goes down. Just kind of a, I liked her. Like just kind of
I hate
just
him.
being a real douche.
Well, she is not out of the woods yet. Blevin is going to kind of try to go around his range.
9
9
healing
points back.
Thank you.
Bling. Ah, green text is so much better than red text, isn't it?
Yes.
So you are no longer unconscious. How about that?
Bless.
I wanted to end my turn with a bonus action. I want to give Bardic Inspiration to Tatiana back there.
Ooh.
Why, thank you.
Larg, you are up.
We're going to start off with some rage, if we can. So Larg gets mad. By virtue of the behind-the-scenes system change, Larg was originally unarmed, but now has a two-handed great axe. We'll just say he found it as we were walking during the first couple of days, and sort of just pocketed it without saying anything to anybody. But he's going to use it now and try to hit this skinless Minotaur right in the antlers.
Hey, fuck you. It's like real sloppy shouts.
That's a 13.
That is a 13. We were looking for... yeah, that'll do it. That'll hit.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
He's a
will
big
have to-
guy. He's a big old guy.
He's a big fella. Yeah, he's broadside of a barn. So we're going to do some normal damage.
Ooh,
That's gonna be an 11.
11. Would you guys like me to put a boss bar up for you?
Ooh, I like
Absolutely.
the boss.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, that'll
Yeah.
be
I
fun.
forgot about that.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll hook you guys up with a boss bar.
Cool.
Boom. Inconsolable Minotaur.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Okay. You have wounded it.
I have wounded him. That's my turn. So
All right. That'll bring up Vela, the future footy pajamas of skinless Minotaur.
Don't like that.
I pick because you're smaller, so it's like, you know, when a kid refuses to, it's like, no, I could still wear these.
Yeah,
Like it's gonna
We're
be
gonna
like
have to cut
that.
the feet off, but
Really?
you can still wear them.
Yeah, totally.
Too close to home. We're currently having an argument over a Pikachu onesie.
Aw.
Time's come. You gotta start, like, put a belt on, carry a wallet. You're gonna have to pay bills. It's time. Childhood's over.
Buy him a razor.
Yep. That's a wrap.
All right, so Vela's gonna move up while the Skinatar is distracted by Larg and Josephine, and use that to her advantage to do a rapier attack.
Don't forget, you have advantage because you are doing that. So yes, okay, cool.
Yes.
You already had it. You already had it locked and loaded. You're good. 17 will hit the Skinatar.
Okay, so she's gonna do her normal damage and her sneak attack.
Mm.
So damage, just normal damage.
6
So
damage.
6 plus sneak attack damage, normal.
Another 3 damage.
And then she will use her cunning action to disengage and move right back to where she was.
Ooh.
Hopefully out of range. 1, 2, 3.
Just you're gonna keep doing that. You're gonna mess with the bull and get the antlers. That's the thing, though. Like you gotta.
I'm hoping he was just like, ow, that was a little needle poke. Stop it. And that will be her turn.
All right. Well, we've got this cantankerous death dog. So let's nestle him up right here. Boom. He's gonna see that. And go, hey.
I do not like that.
Let's see. Oh, he's got 2 heads, so he gets 2 attacks. He's gonna try and bite you twice.
Blevins just like, oh heavens, what an awful dog. Dreadful.
Oof.
Yep.
22 will hit. Just normal damage. It's nothing huge. Oh, Jesus. Minimum damage of 3.
Okay.
And I think he's going to try and attack Blevins, too. Just kind of like a little, it's like, hey.
Is it because I insulted him?
I think so. Real sensitive about that. Ooh. Oof.
That's on the
9 ain't going to do
line.
nothing.
9?
Yeah.
Good. That looks like it could have been an
Cantankerous
18 on
mutt.
my screen.
And that'll bring up Joe. Fresh from her nap.
Fresh, yeah. So she's gonna stand up, and like wipe off her face because it's probably fucked or something. I think I'm going to should heal myself probably. So I'm gonna do healing word on myself, which is a bonus action. Did that healing? There we go. Yes.
4. That's still healing?
That's still healing. Okay, that feels good. And then, because that was a bonus action, I'm also gonna do a sacred flame at this guy, which is a cantrip.
Is that ranged?
Yeah, but I'm right next to it.
So, what's that? Dexterity saving throw?
Oh, it does it. Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was like, what are you talking about?
I don't know if this guy's that dexterous. I'm gonna level with you. What am I shooting for?
A 13.
All right, okay. I like those odds.
It's not crazy high.
Normal. Oh, 17. He's been like, get that shit out of here.
Well, I guess he doesn't take any damage then.
Probably not from a cantrip, no.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's it.
At the end of this round, Darmok's going to kind of move up, like right behind Joe. and kind of place his hands on your shoulders. It's like, don't worry, you're not in any real danger. Just kind of like, you're gonna, like, it's like wet noodles, kind of like, because what he's doing, he's not like massaging, especially if someone like you're wearing like chain. So
Yeah.
mostly it's the inside of his index fingers, kind of like brushing against like your neck and earlobes, just kind of like, it's very asthma. He's just gonna get in there, and it's just like, just let the tingles soothe you. Like he's gonna,
Why?
He's taking a shine to you.
Duck, like turtle it, like she's gonna like turtle and be like, what the fuck?
Re-rolling. Vela is going first, and our Minotaur friend is dead last.
Nice.
Thank God.
Ooh. Okay, so I think Bella will attempt to kind of sidestep the first head and kind of move to her right about 5 feet and hope to press her advantage against the now cantankerous death dog. So with her rapier, attack advantage.
Ooh, 14 is gonna hit, I believe. Yes, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay, cool. Okay, so damage normal, and then sneak attack.
Shit.
Okay, well, there. Apparently I can just do it from the chat, so that's how we're gonna do it. So that's
Ooh.
12 damage total.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think she'll stay right there, because apparently even if she backs up, things will chase her and attack her, so.
Joe, you're up.
Hey.
You're being
All right.
being soothed.
Oh, I hate it.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh no.
Can you give me a
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw?
God damn.
We're looking for a 13.
Sure.
He's not doing anything like crazy. It's just like, oh, that's a 10. So whatever you attempt to do, the first thing you do, you're going to have disadvantage on this round. Just
That's great.
Well, that's great. I love that. Because I was just gonna try to hit the Minotaur with my mace. So let's do it. Disadvantage.
oh, you still hit
Hey.
16.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
God.
yeah.
Good luck. That little Dharma stroke.
Oh, that's what we all need.
I apologize. Shouldn't call it that.
Oh,
Oh,
Beautiful.
Well, you know, 3 damage is 3 damage.
this is true. Okay.
I don't want to tell you how to play your character, but you can always kind of shift around.
Yeah, I was like thinking like maybe I'll just like move down. Oh, no, I don't want to move closer to the other thing though.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, you can give Larg advantage,
I'm gonna go. Yeah, this.
and you'd be getting away from Darmok.
I really do want to get away from Darmok. That's the thing. It's like I feel like she's gonna use a momentum of like the mace swing to like duck and like
Yeah,
dash
he's
to the
gonna
side.
he's gonna relinquish because what it felt like was like it felt like pasta salad like all over because he's kind of clammy. Like it's just like
Yeah, I'm moving over here. I'm gonna go over
okay.
here.
You got advantage. There you go. Look at that.
Okay.
See, Larg, you're up.
Ooh, good. We're gonna try to use the great axe again.
I want to point out that this Minotaur has a great axe too.
Fun.
But it's sized appropriately. So like yours, I imagine, is just a great axe is a big fucking weapon. So like that's pretty intimidating if someone can hulk that around. Ooh, oh shit, yeah, that's almost a crit. 24.
Okay, let's do some damage.
Why'd you sound disappointed by that? Oh,
Because that's why.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because
Well,
was coming.
Oh.
Because I've got that half orc triple crit damage, and I was really hoping.
oh,
Or-
one day.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. We'll
Ooh.
get there. We'll get there when it matters.
You know what?
But-
I'll position Darmok to give you some luck. Don't worry.
No.
I'll be right behind you.
One.
Larg's raging. He might bite Darmok.
My fingies. Look, he's going to like
Like
just
a small dog.
oh god, like a Pippin with a great axe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Tatiana, you are up.
Okay, Tatiana is going to fire her short bow past Darmok, Darmok's face or whatever, and is going to say, either help out or get out of the fucking way. And it's going to fire.
As soon as you cross, you hear in the back, I never. Language.
Why isn't it?
So wait for a lady to talk.
Oh, there we go. And I have advantage, yes.
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Whee!
21 will hit.
Woohoo! Okay. And then, so to do my sneak attack, do I roll that first and then do the regular damage?
Doesn't even matter. I can apply it anyway.
Bam. Bam.
You're not going to break anything.
Bam.
5 sneak attack. That's good.
Sweet. And then we'll do this.
Ooh, well, 4
That's fine.
basic damage. That's fine. 9 total. How satisfying is it to watch that health bar like
I
Yeah.
freaking
So good.
love that so much. Thank you for adding it in.
yeah, no, I'm trying to do anything to make stuff a little more visual and fun. Anything else from Tatiana?
That's going to be it.
Blevins.
You know, I kind of feel like with the added health bar, it kind of lightens the difficulty a bit because now I can plan around his health bar.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let you know,
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
it's-
Don't bank on that forever.
Sure, there's bloodiness and layer actions, all that. I just feel like with this,
It's
I can
not
be
just
like, okay, I
that.
could just
There are health bars that lie.
oh,
So
you wouldn't
what
lie
I
to me,
did,
Jason. No,
what I did, I love the health bar thing, but I found out that if you tweak it a little bit and fuck with it, you can make it lie here and there. So an enemy can look a little more damaged than it is, and then do some like Uno reverse card shit.
So you're doing Elden Ring bullshit is basically what I'm hearing.
I'd like to
trickery.
think Elden Ring did my bullshit, but like that's
true.
fine
That's true.
too.
That's true.
No,
Yeah.
you guys took good notes, is what we'll say. They did their homework over at FromSoft. But Blevins, well, I think I have this ugly mutt in front of me.
Okay, that's not
So-
necessary.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm going to try to attack it. Let's see here. Let's go to dagger or rapier. Let's use rapier. Stab at
You
it.
have advantage.
Oh, advantage. Okay. Damage. Roll. Oh. Attack. Ooh, advantage. There we go. Perfect.
Oof, we'll drop that 7, take
Ah.
a 15. 19 will hit.
Have at you, Pooch. Damage. No hit.
Ooh, 9 damage.
Not bad for a bard, I say.
Bloop. This dog's bleeding. All the tokens
And-
bleed when they get stabbed.
As another bonus action, I want to give out another bardic inspiration. This time to Larg.
I think you can mark those off, by the way.
I definitely am. It does it automatically when I use the feature.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew about that. That's awesome. Good job, sir. And that'll bring up our pooch friend. He's going to turn on Blevins. One of his heads are, at the very least. And try and chomp down on Blevins, and the other one's going to chomp down on Vela. So here we go. Bite, standard, boom! Ooh.
That's on Blevins.
Ooh, that's a crit miss.
Boy.
So we need to see if we're rolling on the table. Uh-oh!
I feel like this dog is losing his confidence because, it's being demeaned.
It's honestly, he could take the stabbing. It's more the, it's like, hey, come on.
You sniveling, rotten pooch. I just wanted to be loved.
I feel like
No
he's
one's
like,
ever
I'm
tried
just
to pet
trying my
him.
best, and you're here calling me ugly.
This truly is hell.
I thought dogs didn't go to hell. What happened?
And this is when Blevins gets a pet.
No.
You know what? You
Can I
guys are
make
the
an
only
animal?
ones not to have a pet. I'm
You
going to
gotta
point
do
that
some
out.
animal handling. Animal
Can't
handling.
we have
You
a
gotta
little
try it.
cantankerous death dog? Little scamper?
With 2 heads. Come
With
on.
2 heads in
A
hell.
furry thing of death?
You know what? Let's do something fun. Would you like to roll the d20 to see what hindrance this dog gets?
I would love to.
Let's do it.
So I'll be running. This thing likes to snooker you.
7.
Lucky 7.
Mortified. Oh no. You do
Uh-oh.
something truly embarrassing within view of your target. You receive a -2 penalty and attack rolls against the target until you successfully hit. Oh, this poor.
Did you just piss yourself? Bad dog. Bad.
He just whips out a newspaper.
Just roll up a newspaper.
Well, this
Use
one's
my
for
powder
Vela.
wig.
Wow.
Okay.
So rude.
The other hit's doing fine though. 7 damage to Vela.
I am not. Dang it.
Well, that leaves you with 7 hit points.
It
That's.
Can we see that?
If you. Well, I don't know. If you click on. So
Like, can
there's a
we
mod
see-
I can. If you'd like, I can enable health bars for everyone. I have to do setup for next time, but I could do that if you'd like.
That
I'd
would
love
be
it.
so awesome.
I would love it.
Because I was just trying to find where I would be able to see everybody else's health.
Well, right now, if you right click on anybody, their health is in a big number at the base of their token.
Oh. Wait, is it?
I can only,
Right click.
I can only see mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can only see mine too.
Oh, well then, never mind. Don't worry about that. I'll work on it.
Okay.
There's always patches.
Yep.
Okay, this big fuck off Minotaur here. He's gonna take his great axe and he's gonna swing at Larg because Larg hit him, and that's not cool. Attack normal. 23.
It's a pretty great
Yikes.
axe. It's a great axe.
It's a really good. You want to take this great axe from him when he's
It's a
done.
very good axe.
Ho ho! 27 damage, almost
What?
max. But we're
Actually,
cutting that in half
yeah,
because he's
yeah.
raging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Otherwise,
nice.
that would have
Holy
one hit.
Shit.
You
I
would
was
have been
gonna
out
be
of
like,
there.
At
I was
25
gonna fight
hit
for you. I was
points.
be like,
I
no,
just
no.
panicked a little bit.
Me
God.
too.
Damn. Okay. You know what's really cool about this table? Watch this. So I click on Larg, I right click on that damage, and I say, hey, apply. Oh, double damage. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
You know what's
no.
really cool?
You know, it's way cool. Watch me execute this guy.
Watch me X this motherfucker in one hit. Oh man, look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. That
You'll
was
be cool. You're dead now.
you half damage is what I meant to say. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
13. Double damage is unnecessary.
Oh
All right. Let's go to round 3, and here we go. Rolling for everyone. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
That Minotaur is dead last again. He rolled a 1. This is
Truly inconsolable.
He's
You all right, man?
He hits really hard,
He's
but he
not
feels
doing
bad
great.
about it. He's like, I'm
Right.
so sorry.
I'll never be as good as my brother Chuck. Like, it doesn't matter how hard he hits.
Like he just always has to have a rock bottom. You know, he just always has to be sad.
Oh man, it's the Billy Gunn to the Rock's Rock. So let's, Tatiana, you're up.
Can I ask what it is that Darmok is doing after
Actually,
I addressed
yeah,
him?
He's going to move aside, and what he's doing is he's moving over to one of these downed villagers that's kind of like bleeding out, like holding their guts in, and he's going to
Taking a
kind of
tube
like
to their nose.
yeah, he's gonna suck the snot right out. So he's
He would.
going over, like, this guy's got like a compound fracture because he was dropped from like 20. So like he's stroking the bone a little bit, and it looks like it's like, oh, are you gonna heal that guy? And it looks like he's siphoning something off of that guy, like, and forgive me. The look on his face looks like he's getting off to the suffering, like he's enjoying this guy's pain and torment. So that's what Darmok's doing.
Okay, and I'd have to do like a perception check to see what it is he's siphoning off.
Arcana, probably.
Arcana. And that would be
Do you
my
want to give me one
turn.
for free?
For free?
No.
I'll take it for free, man.
No. We're telling a story. Let's go.
Free is my favorite word. Bam. Arcana's not really my thing anyway, so.
With a 13, though, you're gonna see it's probably a good thing he wears loose-fitting robes and layers, because like he's really into it. Like he's like, as this person's on the ground, it's like, can you help me? And like he kind of like touches the like femur or wherever it is, and just kind of like, like he's trying to. That made it sound like he has a
come
boner.
on,
He
Darmok.
does. No, he's gonna like stroke the
have
bone. No, that's no, like the femur.
Tent pitching out. Come on, Darmok.
The femur. He's really, and he's gonna make a noise like, as he's siphoning something off. And with a 13, check this out. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
He's horny.
Well, yeah.
Not a secret.
That's not a secret. Trust me. Nope. He doesn't have a great poker face for that. So it looked like on the table, like Vela said, BRB, like just I'm leaving.
No.
The horny necro sorcerer was enough for me. Goodbye. So it looks like he's siphoning off power from this. Like this is a place maybe he created to endlessly torment these people and like step in every once in a while. It's like, oh man, it's like a Zen garden for him. Like this is not
Where he goes to recharge, literally. Yeah.
right. Yes. No. Yeah.
Oh, so him being here, we're like healing him.
For lack of a better term, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. This is like he's plugged his cell phone in at 1%. This is not. He's not back to. This is. You know what I mean? Like,
So, okay.
this is.
Alright.
I have a few minutes
That's a
before my
great
playing
analogy.
boards. Let me just
Yeah.
fucking like. You know what I mean? Like it's that.
Got it.
I love that analogy. When your phone's at 1%, you're in the airport. You get to you find
It's like, oh
you
shit.
find outlet. You plug it in. You just that sigh of relief. I'm not
You
gonna
make
be
the same sound
stranded here.
Darmok just made. It's the exact
I
same
imagine.
thing. It's like I got to put my suitcase in front of me. Like it's.
They might kick me out of the airport. Hey,
Shouldn't have worn sweatpants to the airport.
there's no one here to
That's
escort
enough
me away.
charging for you, buddy. That's,
No, I'm a
On that cell
Tesla.
phone.
You can't drag me away.
So- now you know that.
Yes. So Tatiana's gonna look over at this and just say to herself, "What the fuck?" and is going to turn back to fire at this Minotaur.
Oh, damn. We'll drop that 3 to take a 19. 24 will hit.
Woo!
2 sneak attack damage. 10 damage total. You guys are chopping this tree down. Ooh. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Vela, you are up.
I think she'll just continue doing what she's doing. You know, attacking with her rapier.
The pooch.
Maybe. Okay. We're just gonna do it over here with advantage.
Oh, yeah. 18 will hit.
Okay. So damage, normal.
Damage.
Not bad. And
Hey.
then sneak attack.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. That's 10 damage.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Okay. This might be one of the first parties that have 2 sneak attackers.
Yeah. And
Very interesting.
honestly, I was gonna say I don't think that she would have the wherewithal to retreat because her intelligence is just a flat 10. So she's just gonna stay right where she is.
All right. Well, hopefully, Blevins gives you some of that luck. And like,
Yeah.
it sucks because you're a new target, so like he's not.
Yeah,
when
I
he
know. That's why I
attacks
was like,
Blevins later
"Aw."
on. Yeah.
When you said the words like -2, I was like, oh great, he's swinging at me, like, 'cause it said to the and I was like, oh, fuck off.
So this Minotaur, by the way, is just squaring up now, like almost like it's got no pupils or anything, just these deep green, like flaming eyes, but just gonna kind of like puff its bony chest out toward Larg, just like fucking what, like.
Yeah, it's very, I think, Hulk first thing. We're kind of just being huge at each other.
Just
he's
a lot of
clearly
screaming
bigger,
and like
but yeah,
grappling.
Yeah, there's 2 gorillas in the zoo going at it, basically.
Blevins, you're up.
I'm going to do another rapier attack at the dog and try to whittle him down. Maybe make a remark about his shaggy fur or something. Make sure that confidence stays low. Standard roll. Advantage.
Oh, we'll drop a 3 to take a 16. 20. That advantage, man. That is working overtime.
Yeah.
Especially with a lot of sneak attackers. This is great stuff. Another 7. I'll take it.
Uh-oh. Guys, that will kill the dog.
The
Hey,
dog.
Thank
And
goodness.
this is for your shaggy fur. And I stick it in him.
I like to think that our rapiers actually like slashed at the same time and just cut his head off.
Can
or
we
something.
touch tips?
Like both heads? Yes.
Just a little bit?
we'll dock right there at the spine.
I mean, guys, you're in the middle of town. Like, let's maybe, like,
Maybe
let's
they
not do
cross.
anything that might give him more power, okay? Let's just...
Darmok looks over his
flicker.
shoulder with the meme of the guy going,
Your brother's just like, I won't tell if you won't.
Larg, you are up.
all right, we're going to keep doing what's been working. So we're going to great axe this fella. Here we go with advantage.
Jesus.
That's a crit.
That there's a
Love
crit.
it.
Let's see if we're rolling on the table.
That's what I asked for.
Yeah, Jimmy, that there's a crit.
Thanks for making that work out for me, Jason.
I do what I can.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it.
So
I'll remember
let's see
this
if
at our next
that's...
book meeting.
do me a favor. Give me a D6. Let's see if this is on our table. And then...
D6. That's a 3.
Oh, that's on the table.
Hey.
Well, give me a D20.
is a D20. That's a
Mm,
7.
7 tonight.
7. Parry.
Ballbuster, he dies immediately. Oh. No?
In addition to standard critical hit damage to your target, you gain +2 to your AC against attacks from the target until the end of your next turn. That
Ooh.
could come in handy.
That's
Yes, it
awesome.
could.
That helps me. That's a big one. All right, let's do some damage.
So wait. You have a triple critical, you said?
I have a triple critical. I think it'll do the math for me, but let's see.
Let's see.
That's super cool.
Are you just gonna
Yeah.
knock
Oh
this
my
out
God,
of the
it
park?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh
might
my
knock this guy out of the park.
Wow.
Can you just like
30
baseball
points.
swing Super Smash Bros just out of here?
Game!
Holy shit. I just want to watch that red bar go down.
Oh, we'll see it.
So I kind of imagine
Oh my gosh.
He's still
Ooh,
alive.
feels so good.
All
Feels
right,
so
yeah.
good.
So I kind of
As
imagine
a
like,
result
Oh,
of
fuck.
being bloody, please paint a picture though. Paint a picture.
yeah. So you said parry. So what I kind of imagine is because we're just, like I said, we're just being huge at each other. All it
Yeah.
was the Minotaur swung his axe down, and Larg used his own axe to basically just bat it out of the way, and then use that momentum to chop into him.
It's like two kids playing with giant pool noodles. Just
Yeah, exactly. Just one of them is just one of them knows what he's doing. He's been in one too many pool noodle fights. So,
Oh man, you ever watch a kid who's never
That
been to a
kid's
pillow
dangerous.
fight before? Like, just,
that's a better analogy. That one kid
Slugged.
who's never been in a pillow fight, and the kid who brought the heavy pillow. Yeah, take him off his feet.
fucking ow. Firstly,
Oh, you know what's
It's a
ow?
headache.
Wet socks. I'm in a wet sock fight. It was like little bludgeoning sticks.
Jeez.
Oh.
It hurts.
Yeah,
I'm assuming this is like a pool party or locker room. Those are the only two places that's appropriate to have a wet sock fight.
We were like outside. It was years ago. This is
okay.
the
Not at a-
90s, so you know.
Not at a
shit
sleepover.
happens in the
Somebody
90s.
wet his socks for
You guys
you.
were drinking Surge and like all hopped up. You don't know what's going on.
2
Yeah.
bottles of Jolt, and who knows what I'll do. Yeah.
Oh
Someone
my
in the
God.
background's using a skip it, like you're just fucking like.
Hell yeah.
Skip it.
That'll hurt. You could swing
Wow.
and skip it at somebody.
Yeah.
That's a war crime. That we outlawed that. The Geneva
It's my next-
Convention forbids it.
My next Shadowrun character is going to use a skip it as a weapon. Be great, actually.
I've been wanting to run a Shadowrun campaign, but
It's-
I don't have the time to read the rules.
No,
Come
it's
on,
hard, man. It's
It's a beautiful game, though.
Yeah,
Once
it's- I
if you
love
get it
it.
right, it's a beautiful game.
I love the game, but it's you got to know somebody who knows those rules. Anyway,
It's a modified flail that goes around your ankle.
Oh, I love it. Yes. And the very best thing of all, so you're going to hit this dude, and like he's going to start to fall back. You're like, yeah, he's dead. He's going to put a bony hoof back and start to use that momentum to spin around. Everyone within 10 feet of this Minotaur, can I get a dex save?
No.
I'm looking for 12 or higher, or he hits you.
Now, is Blevins in that 10 feet
He
range?
is.
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone but Vela and Tatiana.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask. I was like, technically.
Oh, wait,
I'm-
no. Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
I think I
Sorry.
am. Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
I can advantage on that.
Oh God.
Oof, Josephine, no. Lark, yeah, Lark's fine.
Why does it have to be so bad?
Yikes.
Like, isn't the no modifier enough? Like,
Mm.
How do you do that?
Oh, all you have to do is click on the abilities, like the stat, the name, like
Uh-huh.
dexterity,
Then it asks you.
got
and
it.
then it'll
Sorry.
ask you. Yeah, you're.
Do
Why
we
are you
have
sorry?
advantage
Stop
or
being
no?
sorry.
Just normal.
No,
Just normal.
just normal.
What were
Ooh,
we looking
14.
for?
You're fine. 12. We were looking for 12.
just me? Okay, cool.
Is
Oh,
it just
I
you?
rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is just. Oh, it's just Josephine. Well, the good news is, it's only what's the great axe do again? 2d12 plus 4. That's all. Like that's
Oh.
it.
Okay.
And what are the odds that he rolls the same as he rolled last time?
Oh.
19 damage.
Good night.
Josephine says, "God damn it, I love naps," and just fucking falls to the ground. And this Minotaur is going to feel a little bit more justified, but kind of pissed off. It's like, motherfucker, like you can, like, he's an undead cowman, but still you can see frustration on his bony face. Like you just, it's like, okay. Josephine, can I get a death saving throw, please?
Sure. If I can find it.
It's right on the front page.
There it is. I found it. Thank you.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, you're a
that's
whore.
another 3.
Fucking
rolling
dice.
3s. Well, that's one fail. I don't think this fight's going to last that long, though.
Fine. It's great.
So, good hustle. Good hustle. This Minotaur is going to just try and chop at Larg. Just so done with your shit. Oof.
Nice.
Oof. And he's just gonna brick it. 9 is nothing. That is nothing. So go. Oh, guys, that's the end of a round. That means we're re-rolling. Wee. Blevins.
Blevins first?
Blevins first.
Oh.
Blevins is going to
Take us home.
He's going to saunter. He might be in range of like an opportunity attack from the Minotaur, so he's going to stay in this range. He's going to kind of crawl over to Josephine and then, you know, just say, "It's not your time yet." Again, because we're in
Yeah, I
hell.
was gonna have Darmok go over there now.
Oh,
I think Darmok's not enough.
Darmok's got his own thing going on in the background. Right?
Yeah,
I might save you from that
Don't
too.
bother him.
He's got to skip it. He's having fun. The location of the skip it may surprise you.
Oh, gross.
I need a T-shirt of Darmok doing a skip it.
we're only here for 4, so
Oh
might just-
my gosh, that's a brilliant
I need that
idea.
T-shirt. That would be rad. I'd wear that. I'd get a tattoo of that. That's the greatest image in my mind.
He needs to be listening to like a Walkman too.
He was such a 90s kid. For healing to
Thank you.
Yeah.
Josephine, so no longer unconscious. We're going to reset that counter. Good.
at least you're
Says,
up.
are you supposed to be the healer?
Mistakes
Josephine
are made.
flicks blood out of her eye. Like, just, I'm trying. Anything else, actually, before Blevins is wrapped up?
No, yeah, I'm spent.
Sorry, that's enough sex jokes. Vala, you're up. You're muted too, I think.
I sure am. Thank you. So seeing that great axe, she's gonna be like, you know what? Fuck that! And taking advantage of the fact that Blevin is crawling, she's gonna get out her short bow and try and hit him with an arrow. Yeah, sorry. And then we get.
Stop
I was
saying
like-
sorry.
My brain just farted. It was like, oh, put.
My fondest hope was you're just gonna say, "Fuck it, the bow." He's gonna just whip the bow. Just
Yeet. Do I get advantage on it? Or is it just
yes.
the +3 for Lark? Okay, cool. Never mind then.
yeah. I mean,
advantage.
technically, Josephine's there.
Yes.
Well, we'll drop a 4 to take an 18.
Oh.
Okay. Damage standard. Okay, and then sneak attack damage.
Yes.
There we
Oh.
Okay.
Ew. Okay. And
9 damage in total.
Yeah, I believe that's all she's going to be able to do. I'm just surprised
Guys,
she
we're
hit. She
so
normally
close.
misses with her
Mhm.
bow.
We are so close. Tatiana.
Tatiana is gonna shoot with her bow too. I don't know why I got sing-songy, sorry.
It's jaunty. I'm okay with it.
Yep.
But
But wait, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Yes.
you also get advantage.
Oh yeah, well I'll just do that first then.
Yeah.
Well, don't ignore that. I'm sorry.
Ignore
Oh.
that 20? You
Do I
want to
have
ignore
to?
that 20?
Can I keep it?
Yes, keep the fucking crit, Jamie. Why would we get rid of it? Because it
don't
was a
know,
flat
'cause
D20?
Yeah, because I messed up the button pushing.
I'm gonna allow it. It's okay. Let's keep that crit. Do you realize what they would do to me if I took that away from you?
If you took away a crit, okay, that is fair. See, I don't think about those things.
I'd be a dead man. Not that I would do it anyway, but like whew,
Yeah.
take my license away. The state would revoke it.
So it didn't do the whatever, but I will do it here for the regular damage. Critical.
So the 3 is your sneak attack.
Yep.
And then 11 damage. Oh, boom! That'll kill the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Right. I want it to pierce right through his eyeball.
He's upset and dead because
Oh,
that
is
was
he upset? Is he
just gonna fall apart like mean mugging Lard the whole time. It's like motherfucker, like just like that was his last.
Scowl on his face.
Yeah,
I love it.
Largo's winding up one last shot, sees him goes down, and the last thing he sees is me going, it's all set. I don't need to even need to swing.
look at the blood splatter all over the. It looks
I
like Dragon
know.
Age 1 out here. Like what the fuck?
Why?
That'll take you guys out of combat, and your Lark's going to. Well, okay. Actually, you know what, Jamie, you were the one to discover this. Are you saying anything about like? Because that guy's passed on, by the way. The guy he was touching, and
Yeah.
Darmok's kind of gotten up now, and he's like looking for other people. But like, yeah,
I am fully staring at Darmok as he is getting up from this position. What the fuck was that?
are you speaking to him?
Yes, loudly.
Okay, so he'll close the gap between you guys and get probably like half a step closer than he needed to in order to reply. You ever talk with like a close talker? You're like, there's that invisible like personal space. It looked like you had everything well in hand. I just needed a bite to eat.
You ate that person, that man? It looked like you were sucking something. What was that?
Boogers.
Boogers. I was waiting. I saw Garrett's
Sorry.
face. I was like, oh
Sorry. Well, technically it was just his suffering. Don't worry, he'll be back tonight. Every day, they rejoice and party, and every night they're torn apart again and again and again.
How? Like how does that happen? Just because this is hell and they're being tormented?
Well, that undersells my ingenuity quite a bit, don't you think, young lady? Things like this don't just happen. It's like an artist with a brush or a sculptor.
So you made this just for the purpose of having a snack around?
At the time, it was more for amusement purposes. I had grown beyond what this could give me, but I must admit that it's been very convenient.
And Tatiana's gonna look around at these village people being torn apart by these fucking demon creatures, and is going to say, but not look back at Darmok, stop it. If you made it, stop it.
Don't worry. They won't remember anything when I bring them back. They do this every single day.
Well, that's not happening anymore because you're going to end this now. And she's going to point her bow at Darmok.
Can I get an intimidate check, please?
Okay.
And Blevins just gonna say passively in the background. No need for violence. Any such of the sort. We can speak about this rationally, with intent.
Rationally.
It's an 8. That's a flat. Oh, that's flat. Okay, so it's an 8.
Yeah, I am not. I'm a small human, barely out of their 20s.
It's about the fight in the dog, Jamie. So if you got this arrow, pointed at him, what he's going to do is he's going to kind of loosely grip the shaft up here. And his hand is kind of slick with that guy's blood, so he's going to kind of like use his thumb to like play with the point of your arrow, and just like, it's not only is he not taking this seriously, he's greasing up your arrow with an agata. It's just not cool.
And honestly, though Tatiana plays it tough, the arrow and bow itself is probably shaking. Like, she is scared of Darmok. He is scary, so even though she wants to pretend that she has no fear, she's definitely like, please don't fuck with me, though.
He's gonna look at you for a long time, just kind of sizing you up. And after probably 10 seconds of awkward silence, he's going to kind of like gently wave a hand. And this place is going to go right back to the merriment, music, celebration, festivities. There is not a hint of evidence that any violence just took place. Except for you guys, like, bathed in blood and shit. Like, But no one's looking at you like, holy shit, what did you guys do? They just don't notice. And he's gonna, but Darmok's gonna lean in. Are you happy now?
And Tatiana will lower her bow. And look around to see all of these happy people and say, as happy as you can be in hell.
Maybe you can repay the favor one day.
I'm sure you're keeping a tally of everything we owe.
He's going to walk away. And now that this place isn't offering him anything, he seems to be moving toward the exit a little brisker. There's nothing here now. It's like, I don't want to see these people have a good time. Fuck them. So he's going to kind of like start to walk past Larg.
Yeah, it's a girl. He's not a pervert.
Yeah, that's it's fucking weird. He's not a voyeur. He's absolutely a voyeur.
Blevins, he's going to look around. Well, that seems awfully all for naught. How's everyone?
You visibly see Tatiana untense as Darmok walks away.
I think Fella would just be like putting her rapier like very angrily, like she'd clean it off and then put it angrily like away. She'd be like, "All for naught is right. Like what the fuck?" Just like muttering to herself.
Just busy wiping all the blood off of her face.
Yeah.
Probably gonna give myself a cure wounds just because I don't know
Heal yourself,
what's
please.
happening.
While you're conscious, Karen, go! Heal yourself!
Larg's gonna reach down and pick up this Minotaur's axe, if it's still there after the reset.
Oh, it's so 80s fucking. It looks like it was on the cover of like an Iron Maiden like
Hell,
cassette tape.
yeah.
Fucking made of bones, and like it's got tattered bits of armor in between the joints of the bones of like fallen soldiers that like he just wrapped up in there. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, this is way
It's got
better
a lot
than
of
the
Karen's
rusted
blood
thing I
all
found.
over it. Like it's fucking
It's pretty bloody.
Vintage.
It's been broken in.
yeah.
Yeah, he's literally like he's not paying any attention to because he's coming down off of rage at this point. So he wasn't paying any attention to Blevins' question. He wasn't paying any attention to the conversation between Tatiana and Darmok. He basically is just like doing his breathing exercises and picks up his axe and is like, "All right, well, that'll do."
Joe's probably gonna offer Lark some healing too if he wants that.
Yeah, he actually looks like he just noticed that he was hurt when you pointed out. And he's
She's
like,
gonna like
"Oh."
approach him like an animal she doesn't want to startle. Like,
I'm gonna come near you now.
can I just like touch your arm gently?
You start with some sounds.
Just like
Hey, Lark.
little ration, little
It's
trail
okay,
ration.
Lark. You're in charge. Come on.
You're who's in charge?
Oh, you put it that
Is it me?
way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll sort of seem to notice for the first time that he's actually hurt, and he'll look down and then he'll look at you and be like, "Yeah, please." Ow, actually. Ugh, this axe hurts a lot. I'm gonna keep it.
We have a unique situation here in Hell because we're not using travel die in the traditional sense, in that each one of them represents traveling for so many hours or whatever. What I want to do is I want to keep the same system, but what it represents is more potential roadblocks, stuff like that, just like regular traveling, but the risk and reward is far greater. So getting rewarded in Hell is kind of like getting the metal ass like axe. Power can be both purchased and stolen. So the things you defeat in Hell, you siphon right off, just like Darmok did.
Oh.
You guys leveled up from that one fight. The more dangerous the fight, the greater the chance that you level up. However, should you die, creatures can steal your power as well and will remain as a roadblock that you have to eventually take down.
That's so cool.
Yikes! Oh, so they get more powerful.
So Lark's gonna start chopping into these villagers.
Come here, Henry!
Start biting them. What did Darmok do? Just start licking them. Lick them
I
all.
played WoW in 2005. I know how to grind. Let's go. Well, that's pretty
So with that, so getting into combat isn't the worst thing in the world. Failing in combat means picture it almost like the Mortal Kombat tower thing that you have to climb up. You basically kind of fall laterally into another section of hell, and you have to get back up there. And yeah, but you'll be in a completely different section when you die and come back. It'll just be could be a weird role play event. It could be a puzzle. It could be anything. So with that, I need to ask who feels lucky, who wants to roll a travel die, and who, I guess, like what value are you going for? D4 all the way to D12. If you're really feeling crazy, you can roll a D20.
I'm not feeling lucky at all, so someone else.
Question.
Hit me.
At the end of session 2, I won the trivia, so I can re-roll any 3 dice once. Does that count for this?
Ooh.
If I get a poor result.
It's kind of meta, like stepping outside. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Ooh. We'll play a game.
Okay.
You roll. And obviously, if it's a poor result, you know it's a poor result. But if it's on the better side, I'm going to write down what it is, and you can either keep it and know, or you can say, I'm not feeling so good about that, because I'm going to give you a hint.
Oh.
And then I'll let you see what it was if you pass on it. And you can re-roll after that.
Fun.
Okay.
Okay.
I kind of want to do that. If everybody's cool with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
The catch is you have to roll a D12.
Okay, that's what I figured. I was like, I bet I got to roll high.
Not even a D20? D12?
I mean, if you want to do...
I'm
if
not
you
feeling
wanna,
ballsy enough for a 20.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna... Yeah, no, I don't want
My
to punish
flat
you for a
D20,
reward.
yeah.
We just
Karen
handled a
deal
Minotaur.
here.
What is that,
Okay.
like a 21 anyway? We're fine.
Okay, so D12.
D12, let's see it.
Okay.
I
I would like to re-roll that.
Let's re-roll that. Let's see what you got.
Hopefully a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to write something down on this side, and I'm going to give you a bit of a hint.
Okay.
So this would be basically you traveling scot-free, but there is something you can stop and do. And it would be a problem that you all need to solve together. And the reward would be something you can use in combat offensively.
I like the idea of that.
All right.
So, yay.
So not a guaranteed, like, you're going to get this, but...
But we could.
So this is going to be a timed puzzle that you all need to solve together. And the reward on the line is an enchanted bow. That
Tati.
it is. So you know what's cool? Many years ago, I created a bunch of weapons and stuff like that and armor. And I told you guys that like some of it you just can't get to because like it's in places like hell. So like there are named weapons and armor down here that you guys will have a chance to get. And this is one of those opportunities. So I think that's a good time for us to stop for the evening, but we will be kicking things off. We'll be kicking things off in the next session with a timed puzzle.
I'm so excited.
Oh man, it's
We all
gonna
have to
be-
clap at the exact same time.
Oh no.
We will help you get that bowl.
Oh,
for
fuck.
sure.
Statistically, this is not an intelligent group. I'll just.
No.
I don't think we have a single smart person in this group, character-wise.
I was like,
That's
I was
true.
like,
Yeah.
personally,
No.
I'm not offended
You're
at all.
all dummies, is what I'm saying. I don't think we don't have a wizard. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
You're talking about my intelligence is a +1, guys.
Listen, with this level up, who knows what my intelligence
true.
could be?
Oh. If you guys want to do your level ups in D&D Beyond,
You got it.
Oh my goodness.
I can just
Yeah.
baby.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
However, before we do that, got to roll for hit points. We got to see how many hit points you guys are going to get. We're back to that now, guys. The grace period for the Cortex D&D transition is over, so we're back.
Oh, are we doing an after
1d8.
thing for after the session, like trivia or something?
No, not
Okay.
this time.
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
It's 100 degrees outside, and I'm dying.
Oh, Jason!
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry.
I think I've kept it together pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a good session.
It was a great
Yeah.
session. Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go down the list. Let's start with you, Jamie. Tatiana.
Oh shoot, I wasn't ready. Okay, what am I rolling?
Well, what are your hit die?
I'm trying to find that 1 second.
1d8, I believe.
I think it is 1d8. Okay,
So give me a D8, please.
did I do it? There you go.
7.
Yay!
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
I needed
just in
that. I'm
case-
not gonna lie. I needed it bad.
Wait, isn't it
Yeah.
plus something else?
Plus
Your
your
con
con bonus.
One of
Yeah.
your modifiers?
Plus
Yeah.
1. So 8. You have 8. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to write these down
Okay.
just in case we forget, and they'll be in the log here.
Mhm.
Lisa,
Okay,
You're
you
up.
said it's plus con.
Mhm.
plus con.
1d8 plus my con modifier, which is 2.
Oh my
9.
god!
Yes.
Oh my
This
gosh.
9.
Thank
Love
goodness. 9. I'm putting it in my notes so I don't forget. 9 hit points. Because I will.
Okay.
Zach, you are up.
Alrighty. Bard is 1d8 plus 1 for my con. So, I'm not sure how to add the modifier. So
We could just add a +1 to the end.
Oh,
It's all
yeah.
good.
I gotta get too fancy, huh?
I could do that math. Shit. 6.
6. Not the worst.
Okay. You know what? Let's save Karen for last. I think that'd be fun.
It's okay.
Jameson.
All right, that's a D12 plus 3.
Ooh, shit.
Here we go.
Ooh, beefy boy.
11.
Mhm.
11 hit points. I need those. Give them.
Yeah.
Nice.
If that Minotaur keeps doing shit like that was...
Yeah.
Went toe to toe with him.
Wild.
And a good old crit. That'll do it. That'll even
Yeah,
the field.
Triple crit, man. I need more of those. I'll
Yeah.
take that feat. More crits.
Oops, all crits.
I want it.
Okay, Karen, here we go. Now look, I want you to look at this field, and I want you to gather inspiration from this. 8, 7,
Okay.
9. Like, look at these. Nothing below average. Before
Okay.
you roll,
Here it is.
I'd like to make
to
it.
me.
I'd like
I'll
to make
do
a deal
it.
with you.
Yeah.
Dormammu
Okay.
deal, baby.
Here we go. If you roll a 1,
You're dead.
that's if. No. So if you roll a 1, I want to give you an automatic level up.
Ooh.
However,
Damn.
you also get disadvantage on your next health roll for your level up.
Ooh.
It's only if you roll a 1. What are the odds?
Pretty great.
What are you
Fuck
rolling?
it.
What are you
Let's
rolling, a
do
D10?
it. Let's do it.
What are you, a fighter? You're a fighter.
What?
What are you?
Cleric.
Oh, that's a D8. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's D8. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Come
Oh my
on.
gods, guys.
Am I the
on,
devil?
bro.
Am I the devil? I think I may
So
be the
I'm-
devil.
I'm
You
like,
had like
I'm
a
like,
12%, 12.5% chance. I love
Never
you
tell
so
Karen
much.
the odds.
Never.
But I got that extra level, guys.
You do.
Honestly,
you do.
good.
So
like
I mean, that's better, right? Like,
better, yeah.
yeah. So hold up. So what's your
What's your-
con?
Yeah.
It's
Plus
2.
two.
It's plus
All right.
2, yeah.
So far you got 3. Now.
Oh, I gotta
you
roll
do-
again, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's with disadvantage.
How do I? I'll just roll it twice because I don't know.
hell,
how to
you
do
might
this
roll
again.
better on this one than your
Mhm.
last level.
Okay.
So
4.
Yeah.
7.
Why did
So 10 total.
Okay.
Hit points, but a whole extra level.
Whole
Yes,
extra
a
level
whole
for
extra
a cleric.
level.
Yep.
Yes.
Get them.
And I get an ability score improvement, guys.
Nice.
That's great.
So you have to act
Make it
better
your
than this now.
con.
That was the weird echo.
It was just fucking just
Strap some
Take
of these
the I
bodies
don't wanna
to
die
you and
feat.
build up that armor class. too, please.
if you could just
My armor
stand in the
class is
middle
an
of this
18.
place,
It's not
like
bad.
18?
if you could just like spirit
yeah.
bomb. God.
I guess I have heavy armor. I'm like, what are the
Oh.
words I'm looking for?
Stop dying. Just stop dying, Ben.
I think you're fine
Stop
now.
charging me.
Stop
So
space
here's
tanking.
the problem is you have a crunchy outer coating but a nougaty center that they keep getting
Yeah.
to. Okay. So we'll work on that. Guys, how about I close this out? I was gonna turn it over to Zach, and I feel like that's mean.
I could try, but I don't want to keep everyone here
Hey,
for,
You're fine.
this one
You're
seems-
fine.
This one seems so much easier, so I mean, I don't want to keep everyone here this though.
No, that's totally fine. Hi, everybody out there. If you want to see us hit Karen harder and harder, then swing on by our Patreon at patreon.com/DANDR, and you can see all the outtakes that we didn't even show you. We kicked the shit out of her. She takes these deals, and man, you're gonna want to see it. And it's not in the main shows, so it helps keep the lights on. It helps buy us air conditioning in California because it's 100 degrees. And more importantly than even that, if you're watching this and you liked what you saw, subscribe to us, follow us, share the episode. You doing that helps us in ways you cannot imagine. That pollination, that audience growth, that's what we're looking for. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week with another brand new episode. And just take care of yourselves until then. Bye, guys.